we in the late-night current affairs business are well aware, the news wars between the networks are well and truly on. The most recent addition to the fray is the ABC's one-hour national news service. Well, we here at the 11th Hour have been lucky enough to obtain some of the tapes of some of the formats for the news that the ABC tried and then discarded.
And now, live from Melbourne, it's tonight's news with your favourite newsreader and mine. Here's Stephen!
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a fantastic news show for you tonight. We've got some terrific interviews. We'll be meeting most of the major world leaders. We'll be hearing from a couple of terrorists. And we'll be seeing a magistrate who faces a 4-year-long jail term. We all know who we mean. We'll be meeting all the regular funny men, including our very special own funny men, the very funny Steve Crabb and the very funny Jeff Kennett. Incidentally, the new Soviet Premier, Gorbachev, says that the Soviet Union is anxious to achieve an arms reduction settlement. And Ronnie Reagan agrees with him. On a more serious note, ladies and gentlemen, a large earthquake in Bulgaria killed 32 and left thousands homeless, so that's some bad news. But on the good side, the Australian dollar's looking good on foreign exchanges, so that's something to look at. But right now, to kick things off, first off the rank, let's meet the very wild, the very wacky, the very crazy. Let's meet Billy Hayden! Yeah!
Police are called in again to number 29.
And further disputes break out 2 doors down.
And our paper was knocked off again. Hello and welcome to the Creswick Glen Waverley News. I'm Trevor.
And I'm Glenda.
And here are some of the stories that made news on our street today.
Police were called in again today in number 29 when Mr. Ivan Donaldson did his block and started chasing his son Bruce around the backyard with a lawn clipper. I mean, it's the 5th time it's happened in 2 weeks, and some of us reckon it's just a bit much.
Meanwhile, 2 doors down, Mrs. What's-her-name's gone crazy again, and she's gone on strike for a microwave this time. She says that the withdrawal of conjugal rights, right, is absolutely ridiculous, and the husband's got really upset about it as well. The dispute's likely to go on indefinitely.
Anyway, meanwhile, closer to home, the tap in the laundry's still dripping. I mean, we'll have more on that story after this break.
No, I fixed that.
No, you didn't.
I did fix it.
You didn't.
I fixed that.
Hello, my name's Kylie, and welcome to School News. Today at the milk bar, I was just standing there, and Amanda comes up. She's a real suck. She's a school mole. Everyone hates her. And she goes, oh, hi, Kylie, really sarcastic. So I just go, oh, shut up, back to her. And you know what she goes? She goes, oh, who's been passing on with Dino and that? And I go, oh, Durs, if I would know. And she goes, oh, the whole school's talking about it. And then I went, oh, who cares? And she went, a slacko, and I just went. Back with more in just a moment.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great pleasure to come into your homes again. We've got some great news stories for you today, and we want to sing them in our own inimitable way. We'd like to dedicate the first report to the very late, very great, very near, very dear Mr. Cull Reporter. He reported these stories for us. And to help me do the stories for you, for your pleasure at home, please make welcome the fabulous talents of the very special Mr. Ricky Mitchell. Come on down, Rick.
Hey, Steve. Hey, ho. Hey, brother. Come on, let's tell it.
It's a great story, but the first one is
right.
Andrew Peacock's in the news again.
Andrew Peacock. What else is happening in the news tonight, Steve?
Peacock.
Peacock?
Peacock who needs peacock.
Are you watching, Andrew?
He's the trendiest leader
Beautiful.
in the world.
You know what he wears, Steve?
I don't know. What does he wear, Rick?
He wears Gucci.
Gucci, does
That's
he?
right, Gucci, Gucci, and Ferrucci.
He wears all of those? I can't believe that.
Never letting his suntan fade. You know, Steve, all of his shoes are handmade.
What a money.
That sure is.
He does.
Acting more like Peacock than peacocks. What else has happened today, Steve?
David Longy's in the news again.
David
the old New
Longy.
Zealand man. He's got stories. It goes something like this. He gets too angry at Pentagon snubs.
Yeah. Won't let in missiles on USN Tubbs.
And you know, He never bothers with nuclear subs.
Why
That's
should
what
he?
doesn't do. That's why the Longie is a tramp. Hey, Rick,
Let's see.
he likes that clean,
Clean.
fresh,
Fresh.
New Zealand air.
Why not? I do.
Life without care. Hey,
No
no
nukes.
nukes. He pukes. Hey, he's Ronnie Reagan. He's old and he's cramped.
Yeah.
Sing it. That's why the Longie is. That's why the Longie is. That's why the Longie is a tramp.